Welcome back to our new episode on scientific smart coaching. Here today we shall discuss about some expected questions on periodic properties of chemistry class 10 ICSC board exam 2023. But before that I have a small request that if you like this video then please share as soon and as much as possible, and also subscribe my channel of scientific smart coaching, and please give a like to this video and give some comment which video you should want or you want. So let's start and discuss about periodic properties. Periodic properties, some important question we shall discuss today, which may come in the forthcoming exam of ICSC board exam. The law of group elements in family of three. So family of three law. It is called triads, law of triads. Law of triads. The law where every law eight element, every eight element. The law where every element repeats its property. It is called Newland's law of octaves. Newland's law of octaves. Next, horizontal, the law where repetitive properties varies periodically. Law where repetition of property varies periodically. It is called the periodic property, Mendeleev periodic law. It is the most important. Mendelev's periodic law. Horizontal arrangement of elements. Horizontal arrangement. Horizontal arrangement is called the periods. Vertical arrangement. Vertical arrangement is called the columns. First period. The elements of first period. The element of first period is hydrogen and helium. This is called hydrogen and this is the helium. The transition elements whose electronic configuration does not agree with the general term. Transition element not not the traditional electronic configuration. Not has the traditional electronic configuration. It is palladium. So the next question, element having least ionization potential in third period. Least ionization potential which has the least ionization potential in the third period. It is sodium. In A, that is the sodium. Next question. Next question. Next question is electron. What is electron affinity? Electron affinity. Affinity. What is electron affinity? We know that electron affinity is electron affinity is the amount of energy released when an atom in the gaseous state accepts an electrons to form an ion. So it is the amount of energy required. Amount of energy required, or amount of energy released actually. Amount of energy, not released. It is amount of energy released when uh, amount of energy released when an atom in the gaseous state accepts an electron in form of and to form an ion. Electron affinity, highest electron affinity. Which has the highest electron affinity? It is highest electron affinity has in chlorine. Chlorine, Cl. The highest electron, the highest electron affinity. The highest electron affinity in which element? It is chlorine. The electron. Achha. Next question. What is valence electron? Valency electron. We know that valence electron, the outermost electron is called the valence electron. The outer number of outermost electron. The electron present in the outermost shell of an atom is called the valence electron. Next question. What is next question? The electron, a positive charge present in the nucleus of an atom which is equal to the number of protons. It is the nuclear charge. So what is next question? What is the nuclear charge? Nuclear charge is the positive nuclear charge. It is represented as Z. Nucleus charge. The positive charge present in the nucleus of an atom which is equal to the number of the protons. This is the so-called nuclear charge. Then elements with 1, 2 or 3 electrons in the last cell. Elements which have 1, 2 or 3 electrons in the last or valency cell. It is called, the elements are called metals. Metals. Example, potassium, calcium, etc. Example, potassium, aluminium, etc. Next question, elements with 4, 5 or 7 electrons. Elements with 4, 5 or 7 electrons in the last cell. These are non-metals. Non-metals. Elements with 8 electrons in the last cell. 8 electrons. Elements with 8 electrons in the last cell, they are rare gases. Rare or noble gases. Example, argon, krypton, xenon, etc. Next question. Next question. Elements where the postulated cell is being filled with electron. Element with the penultimate cell is filled with electron. So elements where the cells are filled with electrons. Elements where the penultimate cell is filled with electron, it is called transition metals. Penultimate. Elements where elements where the penultimate cell is filled with electron. Penultimate cells filled with electron, it is called transition element. Transition element. Elements with the penalty, a non-metal which has 3 electrons in the outermost cell. Non-metals non-metals with 3 electron in outermost cell. Non-metal with 3 electrons in the outermost cell. Example is gallium. Next question. A non-metal which has 3 electrons, the most metallic element in the third period. Most metallic element. Most metallic element in the third period. It is sodium. The most non-metallic element in the third period. Most non-metallic element in the third period. Most non-metallic element it is chlorine. Element which is the most electronegative in the third period. In third period, most electronegative element. Most electronegative element in the third period, it is also chlorine. Most active non-metal. Most active non-metal. Most active non-metal. It is fluorine. A metal which is liquid in room temperature. Metal liquid in room temperature. Metal which is liquid in room temperature, it is mercury. It is used in the thermometer. We know that. A liquid non-metal. A liquid non-metal, it is bromine. Br. Alkaline earth metal present in group 2 and period 3. Alkaline earth metal in group 2 and 3, period 3. Alkaline earth metal present in group 2 and period 3. It is magnesium, Mg. The combining capacity of atom of an element. It is also, what is valency? Valency is the combining capacity or power of the atom in an element. So elements which lose electron to form, it is called metal. Element that lose electron to complete their octet, it is called a metal. So this may come in the forthcoming exam. So the video will be closed today, and let us hope that we can give some more videos in this chapter, and they will come in the forthcoming exam. So let's hope, we hope that you can do well in the forthcoming ICSE chemistry. So that's all for today. Hope that we can upload the next video as early as possible. Thank you.